Yeah, that's what fucking thought. Sit the fuck up. I know exactly.
Content.
Content. It's for my mom's job. The drama is crazy. The drama just keeps on coming and coming. What the fuck? Is that not what the fuck you wanted?
Tell the audience.
Well, yeah, but no. I'm telling you, and they're just watching us. They have no say in whatever the fuck we do.
People screaming outside. What is going on? Literally, everything just started making noise at the same.
It's 9.
Anyways.
La
drama.
La drama. Oh my god.
Yes?
Yes. Anyways. The drama. Yeah.
There's just drama.
Hey.
Pretty good.
Okay, so a quick recap. You know where my mom works, right?
The Mary Kay thing?
No. The taquisas.
Yes. Catering.
Catering, basically. Yes. You know how we have like a big... First, it was just like a small like garage thingy where we would make all the food. Now we have like... Now they have like a big like kitchen and the like event room thing. You get me? Yeah. So, there's this one lady. What is her name gonna be? Girl. Give me like a
Catherine. Her name is
Catherine. Cat.
Miss Cat.
Miss Cat.
And then?
Well, she comes from Reynosa to work with my mom's boss. Yeah, my mom, whatever. And she's basically like the owner's like favorite. She like if there's something to do, she'll tell her first, which means more money for her. You get me? And she brings her 2 daughters, so like the 3 of them like
make money for it.
Yes, like she's like the main, the main employee right now. Well, was. Let me tell you what the fuck happened. Let me tell you what the fuck happened. This happened like a couple of days ago, literally. It just happened. Yes. And then, so they have, at the big kitchen, they have events, right? In the salon.
Yes.
And there was an event. And then, según my boss, she was like, okay, the event went, we got paid, everything went well, whatever. But then, turns out, the customer calls her super mad the next day. She's like, why the fuck would you charge me so much fucking money just because I asked for a few extra orders and for you to cut the cake? And then my mom's boss was like,
huh?
The fuck you mean, bitch? She's like, the fuck you mean? What money? And she's like, yeah, your employee me cobró, how do you say me cobró? Charged me $200 for an extra couple orders of tacos and for like extra time of catering. $200. And to cut the cake, guess how much that bitch charged her? $70 fucking just to cut the fucking cake. And the salon is like, it doesn't even hold like 100 people. It's like not that big.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mom's boss was like, the fuck you mean? And she's like, yeah, and then it turns out the daughter was drunk of the lady. So that's why they took basically took advantage of her. Like, what was her name? Cat. Cat took advantage of her. And then, but like, it's not even that it was that Cat called the lady that rented the fucking place, right? Mm-hmm. And she was like, well, you need to give me the $270 for the extra services I did. And then the lady was like, the customer was like, I don't have that money. And she's like, okay, give me your address. And that bitch literally went to her fucking house and demanded for the fucking money. Like, you don't fucking do that.
Did you get fired?
Yes, of course. What do you mean?
Well, I don't know, like...
Well, yes!
Well, if she was a favorite, then I would
know. She was like gone like this. But it's so fucking stupid, like...
How long have they been there?
For a while, probably like at least a year.
And just because of that, she tagged it for herself.
No, but if she did that one time, then she's probably done it more times.
They just haven't complained about it yet. Uy, Jesús.
But like, it's insane. Like, okay, yeah, she asked for money behind her back, whatever. But it's the fact that she literally asked for their fucking address and demanded the fucking money in front of her fucking house. Like, she went to her fucking house and demanded the fucking money. Where the fuck did that come from?
What?
But yes, like, who the fuck does that? Please, tell me. Fucking cat.
Not me.
Apparently cat.
The cat. Pearly. Pearly.
It's fucking crazy.
Not bad. Since we're talking about work drama,
Oh, tell him.
let's talk about my work drama.
Tell him. Please.
Basically, I work in this place, okay? We work in this place called Mercado District. It's like a big shop, right? It's like a big shop on one side. It's kind of like, I don't even know, a flea market. It's kind of like a little flea market
Inside.
inside
With the restaurants.
with a restaurant. And on the right, it's like kind of like, it's not ugly, but it's just like, I guess it kind of captures the essence of a flea market. Basically, it's not ugly. Like, it's inside. It's, you got your AC.
It's like a fancy version of a flea market.
Basically. And then on the other side is a food court. This food court is so pretty. Like, it's kind of it's kind of like Instagrammer like picture. Like, they basically,
The whole place,
the
honestly.
whole place is very like Instagram-y. Like, the food is kind of expensive, but it looks pretty when sometimes.
Like, it's honestly worth it. I'd say it's worth it. From my
Yeah.
fucking experience.
Yeah, like the coffees are like 5 and up, which is reasonable, honestly, to me.
At Starbucks, it's the same price.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
The coffee shop's not there anymore.
Really?
They closed it down. Yeah, Lover's Lane. It's fucking gone.
I actually like Lover's Lane.
Lover's Lane is
No, yeah,
gone.
no, yeah. I knew Lover's Lane and ours were like soon gonna get closed off. Anyway, this place has like a bunch of little shops, and then on the right side, it's a bunch of the smaller shops, but they're like in little kind of like cubicles, like in rows. So
I work in those.
she works in those. She was in a little crystal shop.
Yes.
It's like a
I'm a little
cubicle.
crystal bitch.
Little crystal.
Continue. Sorry.
And then I worked in this place called Koku Bistro. It's like a little deli.
It's quite nice.
It was a little nice. It was a little ugly inside because literally they had us working in shipping containers. They're shipping containers, dude. Like, that's they used shipping containers in order to like make like the restaurants. Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically,
It was a whole vibe.
It was a little bit. It was, yeah. And inside the freaking containers was all the equipment, like a refrigerator, like a bunch of tables, like a huge stove. It was really cramped. So there's 3 people working in there at like all times, low key, or 2. It depend on the day. But our sales associate,
We don't know.
we don't like him. He was like, basically he's like a little corrupt old man.
Tell them.
We're gonna call him Marcus. Yeah. His name is Marcus, by the way, but it's... Right. I'm sorry. My bad, I'm sorry. Basically, he would never like... So our digital tips that we would get, like, basically we got him in a check. And the check, my boss she would get it from him, and she cashed it out, and she gave us our tips. Those checks,
As you fucking
as
should.
he should, and he never really gave it to us. Like, from the time that I worked there, which was like 5 or 6 months, he only brought it in once. And I got like $100 and some. Not that much, honestly, but like, hey, it's money. So he never like brought us our shit, like, basically. And my coworker, who worked there since like literally like a year ago, because like
She's the OG at that.
she was like an OG.
Exactly.
Her pay stayed at like $850, like the whole time. And they got the boss, the guy, Marcus, or no, I think it's someone hired, but they hired somebody, and Marcus wanted to pay him $10 an hour, which is like fucked up, because literally he got paid 10 and she got paid $850 like an hour. And he didn't do shit. Like, he was he did not work at all. Like, they told me that he literally just ate shit. Like, you fucking fat ass. Like, maybe do your work and you could eat. Yeah. But no, literally all he ate was a salmon. And that's literally like
I remember you told me that.
that's like the most expensive like.
Like out of everything the kid has chosen,
Yeah.
fucking salmon.
It was literally like one of the more expensive ingredients that we have to like
Offer.
Like that's fucked up. Like that's just rude. That's just rude. Like too much avocado toast, dude. Slow down. And then they told me that my boss like got mad at him. She got mad at him. Like she's telling him like,
She fucking should.
Yeah, like she's like, you can't be doing this shit. Like stupid fucking idiot. And he was like, okay. I was like, okay. And literally he just switched to making quesadillas. Like instead of the fucking avocado toast with salmon.
He's like, let me make us a
He's like, I'm so sorry. And he like
he understood, but not completely.
he just switched fucking food that he made.
He's like, oh yes, she should.
He's like, you know what, you're right.
Let me make some quesadillas.
Like who?
Whose kind of logic?
He
like
was
that?
like 37, by the way. He was old. Like I didn't. They were telling me that I did more work than him, and that's because I'm low key like.
You don't try your best. There.
I don't try my best, but like
But you do your work
I do my work.
because that's what you're there for.
That's
Not
what
to
I'm
fucking eat quesadillas, Marcus.
Amen.
Oh wait, that wasn't his name. Whatever.
That wasn't his name. His name was like, I don't know. He's relevant, but he got fired. Like he got fired like 2 days before. Like
You closed. That was stupid.
That was so funny. I was like, girl, like why would you do that? Like I could have just stayed home. Like, but now I'm kind of mad about it because I worked Saturday, right? And then the next day, Sunday, was the last day I was supposed to work.
But then
Literally.
Alicia was like,
We... Wait.
she's a good person. That's
She's a
fine.
good person. And then we were like, okay, so when she came to my house, she dropped me off, and then we were just watching some shit. And then my boss calls me, and she's like, hey,
Guess what?
just don't fucking come tomorrow. She's like, just fucking stay home, dude. Like,
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, like we need to rest. I was like, we do need a rest. Next morning I go to church, which
Horrible.
is not part of the story, but
Fucking horrible.
sucks. Anyway, yeah. So like she already been planning to like not just like stop going like after that Sunday. But it was a surprise. It was a little nice surprise. And I haven't gotten my check. My last little. I haven't gotten my last little check, which is probably like $50 or something. It's not a lot.
Still, it's fucking money to
But
book.
it's my money.
You work for that.
I'm at $7 right now in my bank account. I need money. And also my fucking tips. My tips. I need my tips.
Should I go and be like, what fucking my friends' tips?
No, okay. We went to my coworker's son's birthday party like 2 days ago. And
A couple
it was
days.
a couple days. And my mom, she was like, hey, like ask Marcus about...
Your mom saw the opportunity. She was like,
I know.
go fucking ask.
She was like, hey, like ask Marcus about his check and his tips. Because that man is capable of keeping all that money. Like I'm...
My eyelash. Should I just take it off? Look, what the fuck? Take it off. At least you can see the. At least you can see the star at the. Take the other one. Mas look neat now. You want them? You want them?
My eyelashes are long enough. Put it on like the rim.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh.
Am I pretty?
No.
Fuck, dude. I'm literally... Take this shit off me right now. Take this silly shit off me.
I'm gonna save these for later.
So we're gonna be doing these daily. We're gonna be doing them. It's gonna be Thursday, Friday.
Yes, you know what daily means? That means every fucking day.
Well, it's very...
Not even. It's not. Every time I come see you, we'll. The fuck are you looking at me like
Yes,
that?
man. She comes every fucking day. I love it.
I don't.
Yeah, the Queen of Cups told me I'm gonna die on July.
Are you? okay.
I'm good. This is end of the episode. We're just talking now because
Oh yeah, that was the work done.
We're talking.
The title's gonna be work.
Our parents' work drama.
Our parents' work drama plus whatever we're gonna talk about now.
Yeah, because literally, okay, let's talk about how the fact our parents always talk about us, but we're not allowed to talk about them. Like,
This is who we're talking about. Them.
is this just like a personal thing? Is my mom just like an asshole?
Yes, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say, but
Okay, basically, okay, let me explain. For example, this example is real, by the way. Like, I'll just like we would be like a gathering of some sort, like basically like I'll be at your house, and your mom will be there, and my mom would just be like saying shit about me.
Oh yes, I know what you mean.
This happened before, and I've been like, hey, like, can you stop talking about me? Like, I don't like this. Like, I told her straight up in front of everybody. I'm like, hey, like, okay, like, why do you always have to talk about me?
As if I'm that.
Like,
I think that's a Mexican mom thing because my mom does the same thing.
And I was like, hey, like, that's fucked up, dude. And she was like,
they think just because we came out of their vaginas, they can do whatever the fuck they want.
I know, like, bitch, I will.
No.
If it came to that, I'll be like,
You throw hands. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I throw hands, I throw grenades, I throw everything.
Anyways. No, but yes, my mom does that too, but I've told her before, I've done that too. I've been like, why the fuck do you have to talk about us? Like, and the way they talk about us, it's like they talk about like a pet or something. It's like, oh yeah, my fucking kid. Like, oh my god, not again. Like, bitch, I can say the same shit about you, but I decide not to.
Yeah, and then and then that too. Like, I remember once we were driving somewhere, and I was like in a little angry mood because she was being annoying, obviously. Because every time I go out, she gets in like this little like pissy mood, and every time.
It's like a fucking schedule for your mom at this point.
I'll have a ride. I'll have like a time. I'll be back and shit. And
everything's fine, but she'll
just be mad about it. But
like your hair could be out of place. She'd be like, you just had to fucking do that today.
She'll tear my skull open, literally. Anyway, so we were like driving, and she was like, and I know the. And she'll be like,
our guest star.
She'll be like, this is my cat Milk. Milk.
Lit.
She'll be like, I know like you say stuff about me, like I know you say stuff about me like to your friends and they don't like me and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
I'll be like,
yeah,
like I tell them the truth. Like I'll be like, I'll just tell them what you said, like straight up.
Honestly, yes. I feel like
sorry.
I was gonna support your point.
Yes, go on.
Yes. No, like at first, okay, so if any of my friends like talk about their mom or their family the way that you talk about your mom, I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, why? They're their parents. Like, why would you? But with Axelito, it's like the only fucking exception. Like, your mom is is fine. Like, I agree. Like, at first, like when you first told me, I'd be like, the fuck? He's like, oh, they're probably exaggerating or some shit. Nah, once you get to experience that shit in person, it's fucking insane. You're like, it's quite shocking.
Yeah. It's because like sometimes she gets in her little moods. I don't know. And it's been the random too. Like I know like sometimes like she'll be like in a good mood, you know. She'll be nice. And these honestly sometimes they last for a while. Like they last for like half a month.
But even then, it's like annoying having to schedule your plans on your mom's fucking mood. Like that doesn't seem right, like at all. But what can you do?
Future moms,
don't be like that.
Don't be a dick.
Point is, or your kids' friends will hate you.
And your kids will be addicted to like drugs and shit. And drinking.
Well,
that's bad. You don't want them to do that.
Yes. Now what?
This video is 20 minutes long and we're just saying shit.
I'll probably cut this off because I got to like. I'm scared my mom's gonna find it.
I was gonna tell you. I was like, oh shit, like.
And we're like over here like. We're just,
That's fine. It's just a little memoir, little diary.
this is all little diary. You guys are perfect. That's pretty. It's not fucking
It
great.
is freaking. Okay, I think we can end it now.
So you got some live. And that was your fucking. That was legend. No, you gotta say comment. The comments are off. I don't know how to
Oh
turn them
yeah,
on.
I saw that.
I don't know how to turn them on.
Please,
Once I get the comments open, please comment, like our shit, subscribe.
please like, please subscribe, please like, and please comment, and please,
Share this video.
please turn the notification bell on.
Turn this notification bell. Turn it on.
Turn that shit on. And
And we'll see you. Aww. I wish that was me right now.
I'd fucking. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and please turn the notification bell on to
No when their next video is
be
out.
notified. It's in the fucking name. Come on.
It's, hey, that was kind of funny.
It's in the name, y'all. Like,
Yeah, y'all should know. You're new to this. Y'all should know.
you do.
We gotta tell you shit.
Girl. We gotta go. Bye. We gotta go.